All right, new this morning, mortgage rates jumped above 6% for the first time since 2008. That's more than double what they were just 9 months ago. That's a big change. With me now, CNN Chief Business Correspondent Christine Romans and Bess Freedman, CEO of Brown Harris Stevens, a real estate company with 3,000 agents in Florida, New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. Romans, first, just lay the groundwork for this increase.
The Fed is raising interest rates aggressively, and mortgage rates are tied to that benchmark interest rate, and they are going up aggressively as well. So you can afford less today than you could last year. People are really having to adjust their expectations. 6%, I'll look, that chart makes it look like so ominous. 6% is still post-World War II era, still relatively low. Like our parents got their mortgages at 18 or 20%, in the 80s. But it is a big change in a short period of time, and people are feeling it.
Look, my father, I don't know if my father's up early enough to watch right now, but he always says, when I bought a house, it was X interest rate. You don't even know what that's like.
Complainers, Gen X complainers complaining about 6% mortgage rates, but it is a big change in a short period of time.
So, the big change in a short period of time, does it make it harder? Does it affect the overall real estate market?
It does. I mean, things will start to slow down, and just practically speaking, 2 years ago, the average home price was $405,000, and the rates were, a 30-year was less than 3%. So today, 2 years later, the average home price is $540,000, and rates are at 6%. So that's real money. That's a double, for people. That's $30,000 for your down payment, assuming 20% down. That's double your monthly mortgage payment. So that's real money for people. But as you said, John, it's all contextual. It used to be in the double digits. So it's not horrible, and people are sort of adjusting to it.
I mean, you're paying more for the house already, and then you're paying more in the mortgage as well. The question is, at what point do the higher rates drive the market down, create a reduction in the overall home prices, or at what point does this upend the real estate market? What are your concerns there?
I mean, I don't think upend. I don't think it's going to crash. I mean, some people are saying that we're in for a housing crash. I think of the last 12 recessions, 9 of them were preceded by a housing slowdown. I think we're seeing a slowdown and a reset. And I think prices, as we said last time, Christine, have to capitulate a little bit. We have to see them come down a bit. They're not coming down fast enough.
Sales have come down for 5 months in a row, but prices really haven't.
Right.
And that's because there's just not a lot of inventory, especially around here in the Northeast, around Chicago and other places. There just aren't a lot of homes for sale. And you always say that people make a home purchase decision not on the price, but on their life.
On their circumstances. And I always say it's the best investment. You can't live in your stock portfolio. You can live in your home. It serves another purpose, and it's a great investment over time.
You can't get a lazy boy in that stock portfolio. Believe me, I've tried. FedEx, the head of FedEx is talking about basically what he sees right now in the environment. Let's try to play this out.
Yeah, play this out.
Let's play this out.
Josh, are we going into a worldwide recession?
Well, I'm not an economist, but
you know more than economists. Come on, they don't. They just push papers. You actually look at papers.
Well, I think so.
You think we are going into a worldwide recession?
I think so.
Global recession, and here's why. He's looking at his business in Europe, his business in Asia, and he has seen volumes drop dramatically and very quickly. So they've actually removed their sales guidance from Wall Street. The stock is down about 20% right now, talking about how quickly the environment has changed for FedEx. You think about FedEx, they move stuff around the world. Global company. They've got their thumb on the pulse of the global economy. So that was an ominous warning from FedEx that got everybody's attention yesterday. Just another data point to put in the whole mix of conflicting information about the economy. But the FedEx warning getting a lot of traction this morning.
Bess, anything you're seeing in the real estate world that makes you think there will be larger economic implications?
I mean, I think what you just said about FedEx, it's sort of the industry with challenges with labor and supply. And I think it was like we were on a roller coaster last year because it was so crazy. We had such a great market. I call it, the Muhammad Ali of real estate markets. It was the greatest of all time. And now this year, we're sort of trying to get our balance on things. And so I think we're in for a little bit of a rocky, volatile time, but we'll have to see how it goes.
I think no one is happy in real estate. Sellers who didn't sell missed their moment, their Muhammad Ali moment, right? Buyers still can't find something in their price range. Interest rates are going up, so everyone's a little bit trying to find equilibrium.
Trying to get their grounding. Right. That's what people are trying to do.
All right, Christine Rose, Bess Freedman, thanks to both of you.
John.
Really appreciate it.